Alright guys, what's going on? I thought of a little fun idea. Um, Basically, we headed into tournament mode on EA Sports UFC 3, and we're going to be determining who's the best in each weight class. So I started off with the light heavyweight division, simply because of the John Jones and Dominic Reyes fight last weekend, and this this weekend's, but tonight's fight night main event, which was Corey Anderson versus Jan Blachowicz. Hope I'm saying that right. But basically, 16 bracket size. We're gonna insert 16 light heavyweights. Who is the greatest light heavyweight in UFC? We're gonna determine that. That's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna be doing this for each division. Um, if it gets enough support, which I'm assuming it would. So, we're gonna start off with now Chael Sonnen. Even though he did fight for the light heavyweight title, he is a middleweight. Technically, that's where he had his greatest success. So, for example, Chael Sonnen probably not going to be in here. He'll be in the middleweight division, middleweight tournament, but he's not going to be in the light heavyweight. So we got to get same with Anderson Silva. He's a middleweight. So, with that being said, we're going to go Shogun Hua versus um, we'll do Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier versus Shogun Hua. I am probably going to play most of these, so this is going to be a long video. And you know what? I like playing UFC online. Online's just fucking random. Offline's random too, but it is what it is. It's the only UFC game out until the summer, hopefully. Now Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell, they are light heavyweights. Let's do Chuck and Tito. We gotta make it. We gotta make it fun. We gotta make it interesting. So we'll do Chuck and Tito as well. Um, and again, these are my picks for the greatest light heavyweights. They might not be your picks. Alexander Gustafsson obviously has to be in there. He's amazing. I know Anthony's gonna like that. Like Dan Henderson, I think he's a middleweight, or it was a middleweight, I should say. I can't remember if he ever fought a light heavyweight. I honestly cannot remember. I think he's a middleweight. Um, Forrest Griffin, again, I don't know. I think he was a light heavyweight, but I'm not sure, man. Rashad Evans, again, because I know he fought at middleweight too, I'm pretty sure. We're going to do Rashad Evans versus Gustafsson. We're going to do that fight. Not a lot of great choices in light heavyweight, unfortunately, in this game. Glover Teixeira has to be on there. We're going to do him versus the man who knocked him out 13 seconds, which is Anthony Rumble Johnson. Yes, I do remember some fights, trust me. There's some fights I remember, there's some fights I don't, but that fight was one to remember for sure. Rumble fucking knocked the snot, smoke, whatever I was going to say out of him. Victor Beaufort, I think he was light heavyweight because I'm pretty sure John Jones beat him, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll do Belfort versus Rampage Jackson. I was gonna say Rampage Quentin Jackson, but that's not right. I know what you guys are thinking. Don't worry, we'll get him in here. I mean, he's not bad. I wouldn't consider him one of the greatest. But when John Jones came back, he did put up a fight. It was a unanimous decision for John Jones, but he gave John a run for his money in that fight, I believe. See, Latifi, he just fought what's his name? Derek Lewis, heavyweight division. So I'm assuming he was light heavyweight before. I don't 15-6. So I don't know how much of those wins are in UFC. So I don't think I'm gonna put him in here. Let's do the fight they just did. Let's do Anderson versus Jan Blachowicz. Let's do that fight. I can't believe Corey got knocked out in the first round. That's crazy to me, man. Absolutely crazy. We may as well get him in here because I'm running out of names. So John Jones, obviously, light heavyweight champion at the current moment. We're gonna put him against Lyoto Machida, who I actually forgot was in this game. John Jones and Machida faced before, and was not pretty. So we'll do that fight. We got 2 more names. It's a really good tournament, actually. I didn't think I was going to get 16 names, but somehow I did, man. Somehow I did. Forrest Griffin, again, I'm drawing a blank here. I'm trying to think of the greatest light heavyweights, and I don't remember what Forrest Griffin was. I'm going to say he was light heavyweight for the sake of this, because I don't have many names left. Wanderlei Silva, I think he was a heavyweight, though. If I'm not mistaken, he was a heavyweight, because he became heavyweight champion. Like, again, I mean, I'm drawing a total blank here. Like, Dominic Reyes, I feel is too new. He's 12-1. Thiago Santos. I'm thinking, like, Henderson's a middleweight, I think. We got Johnson, we got Jones, Latifi, Chuck Liddell, Machida, Jimmy Manua. We might have to put him. Nogueira. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know, cause the thing I hate, like, I put strict weight classes, so like I put strict weight classes in the settings. So for example, I shouldn't see Silva here. Anderson Silva is not a light heavyweight; he's a middleweight. I put strict, so there shouldn't be any mix-up. But unfortunately, there is. So I don't know who's light heavyweight, who's middleweight, who's heavyweight. So we'll put Jimmy Manua versus Forrest Griffin. Yeah, this is probably the most boring fight on the card, but it is what it is, man. So here is the tournaments. You have Daniel Cormier versus Shogun Rua. You have Chuck and Tito. You have Gustafsson and Rashad Evans. You have Glover Teixeira and Rumble Johnson. Griffin and Manua. Jones and Machida. Anderson and Blachowicz. And Rampage Jackson and Victor Belfort. So with that being said, we're going to start the tournament. So what we're going to do is, I'm actually not going to play this fight because that would take fucking forever. I'm going to sim the first round. I swear to God, if John Jones loses to Lyoto Machida, this game is retarded. Here we go. Cormier wins. Round 3 KO. I set every fight to 3 rounds, by the way, just in case you wanted to know that. Chuck and Tito, who's going to win? Tito in round 1 submission. Interesting. I gotta pick Gus here. Yeah, Gus wins by decision. Glover and Rumble, probably Rumble. Yeah. TKO round 2. Rampage and Belfort. Probably Rampage? Really? Submission round 2 for Victor. Anderson Blachowicz. Blachowicz knocked him out round 1. What does UFC say? UFC says round 2 KO. Corey Anderson is out. Machida and Jones, please. John Jones round 2, let's go. if that would have been the biggest upset of the tournament, for sure. Griffin and Manua, again, not really much here, but Manua TKOs him in round 3. Gustafsson and John, that's too fun of a fight to pass up. Cormier and Tito, we're gonna sim Belfort and Blachowicz. Belfort wins. I don't know if I trust. I don't know, man. EA Sports is crazy. I don't know if I trust. Oh my god. Oh my god, John Jones lost. Oh, Jesus. John Jones, according to EA Sports, is not the greatest light heavyweight. Neither is Alexander Gustafsson. Fuck me, I guess. It's gonna be Cormier. We'll play the final fight. It's gonna be Cormier And Manua, oh my god. John Jones loses in what, the semifinals? This shit's crazy. There's no way Manua's. I have to play as Cormier. There's no way.
Heavyweight championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Jimmy Manuwa.
There's no way.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Manuwa is 37, Cormier is 38. Manuwa is 2 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship.
Straight punch. That one hurt.
Oh, lands that punch.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Big body shot to the body. He hurt him with that hook. Nice leg kick.
Oh, what a kick. Oh.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is some...
Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, what a leg kick. Body kick, look at that. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch. Oh, this could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He postures into place. In half guard.
Manuwa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle.
And he's back up. And he connects there, Joe. How about that
he got
shin?
tagged. He got hurt bad. This could be it. Oh, he's hurt.
Man. And really starting to make these shots count.
Nice takedown. Inside control once again. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Guillotine. One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back. He rolls him over into the mount. Very nicely done. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's in a great position here. He's got full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Manuwa.
Half guard. Beautiful sweep. Full mount, look at this. Got his back here.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round. Significant strikes landed on both sides. Both fighters got a knockdown. We'll see who can make the adjustments heading into this next round. Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win. Wow! He's very wobbly, he's trying to hang on.
Oh! Whoa!
Back up. He's trying to pass. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Switching stances here.
Oh!
Oh! He's out!
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here's the end. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Oh my god, okay, so you're telling me... Let's take a look. So Jimmy Manuwa, he beat Forrest Griffin, that's fine. Then he beat John Jones, then he beat Victor Belfort, and he almost beat Daniel Cormier in round 1. That is crazy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting... and I was expecting either Cormier or Gustafsson to go all the way. I did not even expect Gustafsson to lose to Rumble, especially by submission. And then Rumble obviously lost to Cormier, and I had to play as Cormier. There's no fucking way Jimmy Manuwa is not the greatest light heavyweight of all time. At least with Cormier, I guess you have an argument. But I mean, it's John Jones. Fuck DC. All right, yeah, let's quit. Let's create another tournament. Do you want to replay the tournament? We started the initial bracket, same fighter selection, chosen settings. Yes. Okay. Let's try this again. There's no way John loses in back-to-back, right? Like, there's no fucking way. Okay, so did we have any different winners? Yes. So Rumble lost to Glover, and that was it. Okay, that's the only difference. So Glover won, and that was it. Cormier still wins. Gustafsson wins, obviously. Submission, okay. Jackson, did Jackson go with... No, it was Belfort. So, no, excuse me. Jackson also won. Please, John, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. In round 1? What? What? Rampage knocks out John in round 1. Cormier and Jackson. Cormier wins again. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. One more. We're gonna do this quickly. Yeah, if Daniel wins it 3 times in a row, I mean, I guess EA Sports hates John Jones. So Anderson won this time. Jackson lost. Teixeira lost. Ortiz lost. Everything else is the same. So Cormier is still dominating. Gustafsson wins again. Belfort beats Anderson Jones, okay. So Cormier is going to the finals again. Against John Jones. This is it. Alright, if Jones wins this, I'm giving him the whole tournament. If Cormier wins, I'll give him the whole tournament. Who is the greatest light heavyweight of all time? It is Daniel Oh my god, I fucking hate EA Sports. By submission in round 1, yeah, fucking right. Oh my god. Jones just cannot get the job done. And Daniel Cormier, 3 times in a row. I guess you can't argue with EA Sports. EA Sports in the game, and Daniel Cormier, I guess, is the greatest light heavyweight of all time. Sorry, John. Sorry, Gus. Sorry, Rumble. Sorry, Chuck. Sorry, Tito. Sorry, all to everyone else. Daniel Cormier, I guess, is number one. It's still John Jones. Kiss my ass.